Good news, everybody. Matthew back with another episode of Guild Wars 2. I've had a slight problem. I did the new path in Twilight Arbor, and my problem has been marvelous game. Some reason I can't publish my movies. I can't make them. So I have 3 movies that, for some reason, probably because of Fraps crashing and all those other types of things, that it will not publish my movie for the life of me. I've restarted my computer. I've done everything I could possibly do, and they're just out. So I'll probably try and redo those maybe this weekend or something. I don't know. But anyways, today is new content, and it's Halloween content. So we are, let's see here. There is new content. Blooded Madness is the new stuff. The older stuff was the Shadow of the Mad King. And most of that stuff was, I haven't completed that, but I could probably still work on it. And I really got to go through a lot of my stuff here. I'm going to go take care of all this stuff. I'll come back to you guys in a bit because I don't want to make you see me doing all this stuff. It's kind of annoying and, excuse me, a little... You don't want to see it, basically. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, to continue on, what I was saying was I'll eventually do Twilight Arbor again, that new path. We'll go through it and do it again. I'm just upset that, it took me this long. I've been really behind on my videos. I've been trying to upload them like once every 2 or 3 days, and it just hasn't been working, and I finally got around. I was so backlogged to getting around to it. Excuse me, that I started to publish the movies because I had edited them, put them all together. I just never published them, and now it's telling me it won't let me publish them, missing files, and there's no files missing. I assume there's just something corrupted. I've tried recreating them. Nothing works. But anyways, not even going to worry about it today. Today is Halloween updates. So we have... Ooh, they got a kind of a cool bow. I like that bow. I don't know which one it is, but anyways. So today is Halloween updates. And in addition to Mad King Thorn, we now have to deal with his neurotic son, who is also probably just as crazy, I assume. So, marvelous game. I'm not going to play a game today. I'm going to actually do some real stuff. No, that's not what I need. I got this mail earlier from the Magistrate Tassai. Let's see where he wants me to go. I believe it's in the Black Citadel, if I remember correctly. Yes. So let's go do that, huh? Black Citadel, right here. That's where I want to go. Excuse me. Just been crazy with the amount of stuff floating in there. Anyways. So, yeah. It is Halloween update. So there will be, as far as I'm aware, just like last Halloween, except a few additions. There's some new skins. I want to try and get as much candy corn as I possibly can this time around. Last time I didn't really care for the candy corn. Now I really see what it's good for, besides just crafting certain foods. I want to get a bunch so I can craft a whole bunch of... I want to get the shield. They have that shield that you can craft. I want to get that shield. The one that looks like the moon. From Guild Wars 1. I assume it's in Guild Wars 2 too somewhere. I really haven't paid that close attention for Halloween. We've only done one Halloween, so I don't know. We're going to try and see if the old stuff from old Halloween last year, if I can still receive any of those achievements. If I can receive those, that'd be nice. Man, this thing is slow. This goes to show you my internet. My loading screens take forever. 9 more months and I'm done. That's what I keep telling myself. But I want to see if I can get some of those old achievements. Plus, you're supposed to be able to get a candy corn node. Okay, so we're up here. He said, let's see here. Let me in, no time to waste. I believe this is it. The reliquary. It looks Halloween-y. Sounds Halloween-y. That was not much of a movie. Alrighty, so also I want to see what some of my dailies were today. Crafter daily kills. Complete 5 door vents. And we're going to be doing a lot of this stuff anyway, so I guess that means we just... creepy. Okay, nope. Didn't think so. I hate these little tight maps. You can't really see much of what's going on. I wish it had taken into account the, a map. So, let's see here. Okay, nope. Nothing crazy in there. I just want to make sure. Plastic spider. I wish when I killed him I'd get plastic spiders. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Well, if it isn't the intrepid investigator from Dragonbash.
This thing is creepy looking. And this is an Ascalon? Ooh, can I mine these? Ah, crud. I was hoping I could mine those. Crazy candy corn things. Alright, so we got one achievement. What is that? Containment. It's only part of a containment. Whatever. We have just arrived, just in the nick of time. The relic is barely contained. We need it to be. We need it to be. Barely contained, and we need it to be. Oh, okay. I don't know why. Sometimes the relic is barely contained, and we need it to be contained. A foolhardy char was vaporized after he poked it. Okay, why is it dangerous? If you're asking for an expert opinion, it's an ancient, powerful artifact from the 9th century, from the reign of from the Mad King himself. But it's unlike anything I've ever seen. And how do we know this? Weren't you listening? The box is charged with an ambient necrotic corruption field. It must be there for a reason, and it must be because of the entity trying to escape from it. What could be in there? Markings date back to his reign. There's no record. Blah blah blah. I'd be intrigued. Who is the Mad King? King Oswald Thorn was a human matriarch who ruled Creta in the 9th century, famed for his lethal lunacy, which he kept up after his death through the hands of his subjects. Okay.
Halloween or not.
I just keep looking at stuff, so let's open this thing.
I don't know how long the containment field will hold. I've been tracking this reliquary.
Holy shnikes. That did a lot of damage to me.
If I'm right, It's a missing relic from when the Mad King ruled and terrified his people. But this relic isn't like anything I've seen from the Mad King's reign. It just disintegrated a char when he interacted with it. There's an energy to it. Something from the Mad Realm. Something that's eager to get out. Please, I need you to stand by and assist me. Something's coming. Something violent.
I'm good with dealing that kind of stuff. After all, I can take a hit. It does look like a coffin, you know?
I'm free. Oh, Father, you knew deep down you couldn't hold me forever.
Who are you? You're not the Mad King.
Do you hear me making jokes? I am not King Oswald Thorn. I am the King of Flesh. I am the spiller of blood. I am Prince Edric Thorn, and I come for my father. Wait. This isn't the Mad Realm. Where is my father? Speak!
Oh, wow.
Prince Edric Thorn. You're the Mad King's son? I've never heard of you. And as an expert on the Thorns, I've read all the records.
That jovial lunatic wrote the bloody prince out of history after he left me to starve in that box? Where is he? I'll chop the pumpkin off his head. I'll use his fingers for forks.
Actually, I thought you were him. Halloween is almost here, and the Mad King visits us with his usual jokes and games.
His jokes. Play his idiotic games for fun? He starves me to death, and you adore him?
Uh-oh, this doesn't seem to be going well.
His games? Well, maybe you might lie. Bloody Prince Thorn says, suffer!
Keep him busy. I'll rewire the containment engine.
Oh, you're kidding me, right? Well, it doesn't look like I'm actually doing any damage to him. He's immune to everything.
The containment fields are useless. They're just bouncing off of him.
I don't think I'm meant to do anything to him at this point in time.
Great gears!
See, it doesn't even hit his... None of the... Nothing has happened. His reinforcements. Okay. Where are his reinforcements? I think I need to go melee. And they've updated this little thing so that way you see how much damage you get from like bleeding and things. Let's get myself some more might. Might will help a lot to kick these guys down.
Tear them limb.
Ah, crud. That didn't do me anything. I thought maybe I could hit him. Uh-oh. Mummy. Mummy's probably melee. Let's get over towards this guy. Oh. Damn it. They like to use that knockback a lot. Hate knockbacks. Ugh. That's it.
If anyone has a better theorem, now's the time to reveal it.
I can't see anything. Shake it off!
Throw everything at him. Something has to be effective.
For great justice!
Toilet paper.
You're only making me angrier.
Thank God I'm not doing too much. Wow, that's a lot of candy corn. It always has to be the candy corn. I mean, it's, come on. It's,
On my mark! me gets burned alive. For great justice!
Use the candy corn.
I hate this damn skeleton. Get rid of it. Yeah, take that.
Candy corn down your throat.
Give me a minute.
He does not like the candy corn.
Into the candy corn lane.
Shake it off! Everyone here is getting drawn and quartered.
Ugh, this candy corn is no good. It's dry as a library and just as tasty.
Swarming, tiny, petty worms. Very well. I'll paint the mad
Must be a reason why my guy is running so slow.
back for all of you. Pop, I'm coming for you. I'll stuff your gullet full of candy corn and then shove you in a...
Ah,
I can't believe it. The bloody prince. And what he lacks in his father's lunacy, he makes up for with terrifying rage. I'm reading a massive energy surge in the mad realm itself. It's only a matter of time before he regains his strength and re-emerges.
I wonder if I
This
can
measure won't
take
hold
any of this
forever.
candy corn.
We'll need to
Um,
think
um, um, um.
offensive instead of defensive. And
Nope.
seal that box so he can't come through. I can modify the existing technology, but I'm going to need supplies. Take one of the relay golems from my stores. I'll be in touch about any new developments. Good luck.
Interesting. Well, relay golem. Another piece of junk. I hate these things where they make you save and hold on to these things. Because you get all these things, and you have to hold on to them, you have to save them, you have to use them. Alright, let's see here. No, he hates candy corn. You need a pure version of the stuff in order to weaponize it. Live candy. Even a miniature one would do the trick. Let's hope. Okay. Mad King finishers. Take all. Done. So we need candy corn. Whatever that is going to do. Let's click on that.
Testing, testing. Hello. Can you hear me? Good. The candy corn we
Alright everyone, so you kind of just missed out on a bunch of stuff unfortunately, and it's my internet crashing on everything I have. So I lost my internet connection and Fraps crashed and I lost about 10 minutes of footage. And oh, I hate these things. So we had defeated a legendary skeleton, but we're going to go after a legendary candy corn guy. Alright, I've just been having so many problems with crashes today, a lot of them, and I'm not happy about it. Anytime I'm in a highly populated area like these maps, my game crashes. And when my game crashes, I lose all my footage, which is something I am not happy about. When I use Fraps. If I use Bandicam, which ends up, it has not been working a lot lately for me, unfortunately. Holy shit. Man, all those mobs. It's ridiculous how well they're killing. You get hit like by 50 guys all at once. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright. So, like I said, I've been having some crashing problems. A lot of the huge amounts of stuff that you can show where you have a large amount of people playing together in a server, in a little tiny area, in a town or something like that, always causes me to crash. it always takes me forever to load the large towns too for those types of things because my internet is so slow. Anyways, so, and I've been having problems with some recording and other issues to finish this off. So I'm going to go and, so I got everything ready. I've actually gone ahead and done pretty much everything I can do to finish off Halloween. I did, oh, excuse me. I did the upset stomach. I also did you back in the box and the beaten bloody. I got those done earlier, but for some reason they didn't want to record, so those didn't happen. I also did Lunatic Inquisition, which I thought was going to help me quite a bit because I had been trying to for a couple of days to finish a Sweet Friend, and I couldn't do it because I did Lunatic Inquisition, and it's one that resets itself. So every time I did it, it just didn't add to my point for a Sweet Friend, which meant 13 of 13 Halloween achievements completed. I was sitting at 12. Well, I didn't realize this. If you look at the dailies, oh, not that one right there, but some of the dailies, like Jumping Mad 3 and the Mad Inquisition 3, those are, you can use those, complete those, and they count towards a Sweet Friend. Go figure. I didn't realize that. I should have known that, but I just assumed it was everything that was in the Living Story thing. But anyways, I haven't done the Stomping Good Time because I don't do player versus player. In Lunatic Inquisition is pretty much useless, and I'm just waiting to do the next round, to do Mad King Says when he shows up. But I'm gonna go ahead and let's see here. It looks like these two guys are going to probably be trying to do the events here. Man, I'm going to see what they say anything. If they're doing Beaten Bloody or something like that. They might not even respond. That's the problem I've been having with this server. I don't know if it's like all the games or all the servers, but this one, I don't know if it's because it's a medium populated one instead of a high populated one or not, but there just is no server. You know, people on this one seem to be, let's do my stuff and then never help anyone else out. Okay, well, they look like they're guildies and they're not going to do anything. So we're going to go through and just show you beating the Bloody Prince. I'll probably won't get any of the achievements for it or do anything like that again because I've already gotten them. I wish I could show you guys me getting them, but I'll just show you me beating them. I just wish I didn't have so many crashes. I wish I had more footage of the Mad Realm, me beating the bosses in the Mad Realm and everything, which is actually not a bad place to go, especially the farm for candy corn. But anyways, but when you get a Sweet Friend, when you do get that achievement, it gives you the mini candy corn elemental. As you can see, he's right there. So let's talk with Magister Tassai.
I hate it when they make that noise. Don't worry, your contribution is merely dazed. It'll be up and ambulatory in no
But this is
time.
not
The
a
glaze
hard thing
gun's
to do
ready.
by yourself,
Our volunteers have
beating
provided
him,
us with enough essence to
or
counter
even to
whatever
get
the Bloody
the...
Prince throws at us. Now
What
comes
is
the
that?
hard part.
Nope, nope.
I imagine the Bloody
want
Prince will likely
Living
reappear once he
World,
detects us trying to seal the
Bloody
reliquary
Madness,
from this
the
side.
upset
And
stomach.
he won't
That
feel
one's really
guilty
easy.
about it either.
Once you can damage
Let me
him, you
know
just
when
have
you're
to
ready.
eat a bunch of candy corn until you get so sick you throw up on him. kind of a gross thing, but it's kind of funny too that they did that. But when he spawns, he pretty much spawns like right here.
Because it's about to get violent. As long as the
And the only way you can do any damage to him is Tassasai will you can kind of see her shooting the gunk on the reliquary, but she will shoot it on the ground, and when she does, you got to stand in it and attack the Bloody Prince. You have to wait until he turns red to do upset stomach, and he's pretty much invulnerable until she shoots that stuff on the ground. And you have to stand in it. You don't have to lead him to it. You just have to stand in it. So I normally stick with a ranged weapon right now. I mean, I might not be getting any damage to him right now, but she's going to hopefully shoot him soon.
For great justice.
And basically, as you can see, I'm just standing in it and I'm doing damage to him. The problem with doing this solo to get 1 minute makes it so hard is this stuff.
Where am I? For great justice.
Especially the skeletons with the bows. For some reason, they're really tough. Because they do constant knockbacks between the two of them. The glow-in-dark skeletons are pretty nasty too. But the problem I was running into was trying to do these guys, trying to do this solo, is I had no time to kill. I mean, I would spend like a minute killing his little minions as opposed to killing him, so I couldn't beat him in under a minute. It takes a group to do it, pretty much. What the hell? I thought I switched to my axe. Apparently I did not. But he does this twice with his guys. So like I said, you want to take out either the ones with the bows. Oh my lord, look at how many friggin' things that they did. For the glow-in-the-dark skeletons, they are an issue.
For great justice.
Oops, that was a waste. And you don't have to get them all the way down. You basically get them to about 25% left, I believe. I mean, I've almost got him beat now. It's not really that difficult to do.
Unleash.
I just hate that she doesn't shoot it in any really good areas. Hopefully he'll just teleport over here. As you can see, he's already beat. You know, he's got about a quarter of his life left. It's basically when you get him down to that point. And you can keep doing this over and over and over. This dungeon. Doesn't matter how many times you do it. That was loud. Whatever that sound was. And it was great because it got me my monthly dungeon participation. And you know, it's a dungeon that only takes 5 to 10 minutes. It's kind of sad, but it doesn't take long. And if you do it every day, you get a personalized trick-or-treat bag or something like that every day. It's not bad. It's pretty nice. And it was really nice once I got the beaten bloody. It gave me my, what would you call it, the achievements right here. I got my 8,000 chest. So I had just gotten that, because right now I'm at, what am I at? 8,002. So it just put me just over the mark, which meant I got it. My magic find's at 64 now, which is getting better. But anyways, that is Halloween. And when I can do when the Mad King shows up, I'll make sure I make a video of that one too. Till next time, guys, I'll see ya.